Let's go.
I decided to have Ahmad demonstrate his work on me. Crazy, I know, but if anything was going to help me grasp his work, it was this.
You alright?
Yeah, it's just cold.
I can pull. It's meant to be cold.
As it took place, I told myself I wouldn't speak the entire time and would try my best to immerse myself into the process. It was going to take some work, but I had to do it. So I stayed quiet, absorbed myself into the moment, and internalized everything taking place.
Well, my brother and sister, subhanAllah, we are prepared now to wash our deceased. They'll be shrouded in this shrouding right here. This is the final clothing. The sidr has been added.
I felt disturbed.
The water temperature is warm.
I felt out of place.
We make intention by saying the brother's name. And our brother here, Kamal, we're going to say, نويت أن أغسله إن شاء الله.
I felt uncomfortable, as though someone was invading my personal space.
Always we go right side to left.
I wanted to escape, but I couldn't. There were times I wanted to move, to tell him to stop, to not cover my mouth, to not leave the soap in my eye. But I let it be. After all, the dead cannot speak.
You can see this is the kamfur here. It's got a very unique smell to it. It's called the smell of death.
For in that moment, I was just a body, to be washed, shrouded, and buried. A journey every human being will be taken through. And it was a thought I couldn't get out of my head.
كلا إذا بلغت التراقي وقيل من راق وظن أنه الفراق والتفت الساق بالساق إلى ربك يومئذ المساق.
I felt as though I was performing a video that would help inspire or awaken others.
So this is it, my brothers. This is the ending.
I felt I would be desensitized by the cameras and not be able to immerse myself in the event. But after all was done, I realized how incredibly naive I was.
See?
It hit me,
That's just good.
and it hit me hard.
Well, I don't know what to say.
There's not much you can say.
The whole time you're sitting there, you're just like,
Allahu Akbar. You make me cry, man. I knew you were going to wake up after it. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
the whole time I'm just saying, أرجو رحمتك. أرجو رحمتك. أدخلني.
But you just had a glimpse, a taste of a reality that we're all going to go through. It's not something that's far-fetched here. This is reality, my brother. This table you sat on has had the biggest and the smallest of people.
You think about the books closed, the deeds are closed, the bad deeds closed, the good deeds closed. Khalas, no more deeds, but Ya Allah. It's all in your hands now. And أرجو رحمتك. I want your mercy. I just want your mercy. And you told us you're Rahman. You told us you're Rahim. You told us that you're those that believe, those that do good deeds will enter His mercy. And I just want to enter His mercy.
So to myself, how many people have been on this table haven't been able to come back and tell us these exact words, because that would have been the words that would have came out of them. Allah tells us in the Quran that these people say, bring me back so I can do salihan. Bring me back. And this is exactly what you just said in those words.
It was a moment I would never forget.